Hello, fellow traders. Nutty Bar Trading coming to you, and it is Thursday, June the 13th. And this is a quick recap. Just got done mowing the lawn, took a nice shower, and I got to leave here in about 10 minutes, 15 minutes or so. So let's dive right in. As you can see, didn't have a good day again. Second day in a row, second red day in a row for this streaming account, and I don't know, man. It's just not trading well on stream. It's so weird. It seems like on stream, my win rate is like way less. I don't really know how to explain it, but it is what it is. This is the trade right here that I was pretty upset this morning when this happened. I was finally convinced of this sell-off and waited for a pullback. We got a pullback, and I could have had a little bit better entry here maybe, but I was really not that upset about my entry. And of course, we go up. You almost have to go back and watch the live stream to really understand how dirty this trade was, because it did one of those, it wicked up, stopped me out, and in a span of about 2 seconds, it was right back to my entry. And of course, would have hit my profit target and would have gotten me green for the day plus $100 or so. And it's just one of those things where it is what it is. We got to accept the losses, and sometimes with stops, it seems like they're your enemy, but over time, the stops do help. At least they help me. But I ended up stopping my trading. Then after that, I was kind of upset, on the verge of destroying some things. So I stopped my trading after that. I will say this price action here was some really nice price action. I really like trading this. Of course I didn't, but anyway, I'm glad I walked away. It was the right thing to do. Now let's go to the other accounts, and it went well. It went way better. One thing I talked about on stream today, and I think I am going to do this. I am going to, in my TradeZella, I'm going to start a fresh new account, and I'm going to track my trading stats on the trades I take off screen. And then I'm going to track my trading that I take on stream. And I'm going to track the difference, because it definitely feels like my win rate is way less on stream than it is off stream. And I don't know why that is. I think a lot of it is just the pressure. I don't really know, but maybe if I track it, maybe I can pinpoint what I'm doing differently. But I think I'm going to start tracking it, because I've noticed it more and more, and I'm not really going to look to change any. I mean, I'm still going to, these accounts, I'm going to trade off stream and do the daily recaps, because I know it's not really fully transparent, which I don't really make that claim anymore. For me, what's most important is for me to get payouts. And if I can get payouts better if I trade off stream and do the daily recaps, that's what I'm going to do. I enjoy streaming, but I'm not going to trade 20 accounts and copy trade all of them, because I don't know why. I guess I'm not ready for that, or maybe it's too much pressure. There's something about it, but I think I'm going to start tracking it, because it definitely feels different. And maybe if we track it, we can pinpoint what I do differently, and then maybe we can make adjustments. So anyway, these two accounts here we traded last night, and these two are now across the payout threshold. And then these two accounts, we did take trades on these two. I'm trying to build the buffer, and that was great. It feels great to build a buffer on these accounts before I request a payout. It is pretty nerve-wracking. It is pretty nerve-wracking, but I'm going to try and do it. I'm going to try and be very cautious and very risk aware of it, but I'm going to try to build these accounts. Obviously, I only have tomorrow to trade yet. But if tomorrow, if I like what I see, I've been kind of going back and forth between, hey, do I build a buffer or do I not? And I'm going to build a buffer. I'm going to try and build a buffer. It's what I want to do. And I do want to try and have these accounts for a little bit longer and get to 2 payouts, get to 3 payouts. Ideally, that is what I want. So feel like I need to take a next step and build the buffer. It is definitely, I was trading these accounts this morning. I had this account here. I entered the trade and it went against me. Actually, it might be on the chart here. Maybe it is. I think it's this trade right here. This was a $110 winner right here. And then I entered again right here. I think it was this account. Yeah, this entry here, I was in some, I was like in $100 of drawdown. And it definitely made me clench up pretty tight. So it definitely was nerve-wracking. But I stayed the course and I stayed calm, let the trade work, and thankfully it did work. I had my stop where I was okay if my stop gets hit. It's just the way it is. I just have to accept it. So that's kind of what I'm going to do, and hopefully we can get a couple more accounts with a little more buffer on them tomorrow before we go and request payout on Saturday. Right now, it does look like we're only going to be able to request payout for these 7 accounts for a $14,000 payout. This account here does not look like it's going to make it. So hopefully I can still salvage this account. I really do not want to lose it. It's been an account that I've had 52 days traded on it, and I've taken 2 payouts on it already. And I would really like to keep it around. So we'll try our best, but it is what it is. All right, guys, that's it. Thanks to everybody for tuning in. Appreciate it. And we will be back tomorrow morning. Hope you all had a green day, and I hope you have a great evening. Take care, and God bless.